Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red this Thursday morning. And it's raining out there and wet. So stay dry today. Luke chapter 7, verse 43. Simon answered and said, I assume the one for whom he cancelled the greater debt. And he, Jesus, said to him, Simon, you have judged correctly. So Jesus gave to Simon the opportunity to evaluate a scenario. Having given him both sides of the story, he invites him and says, who will be more grateful? The one who had 50 or the one who had 500? And Simon's answer is, in a kind of sarcastic tone, I suppose, meaning, yeah, of course, the obvious is obvious, Jesus. Why do you ask me such pointless questions? Of course, the one who forgives, who has been forgiven the most. And so Simon's disposition is one of, it's just a very kind of blasé approach. And Jesus readdresses that and says, you have judged correctly. So I've given you an opportunity to make a judgment. You've made a judgment and your judgment is correct. You have answered correctly. But what Simon doesn't quite get in this verse is that his declaration of insight is actually a honey trap. Jesus is preparing Simon to face some facts and some truth about who he is. And so this invitation to make this evaluation is a setup on Jesus' part. And sometimes we have to, in effect, be caught by God. It's a bit like someone once said, God has arrested me, meaning he's taken charge of me. He's arrested me in my spirit and my soul because he's given me an insight about myself that I wasn't really ready to look at or see. But because he's arrested me, he's now brought a charge against me. And as a result of that, he has made me mindful and aware. And Jesus is taking Simon to the finish line as it relates to this grace insight into Simon's nature and character. And so he says, you have judged correctly, meaning, of course, the one who has been forgiven the most is more likely to be the most grateful. And then in that climate of uncertainty, Jesus hits him. But we'll have to wait till tomorrow to see that. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow.